In May 2016, I graduated university with a Bachelor's of Fine Arts degree, a husband, and an 8-week-old baby. We moved to Illinois for my husband's job, and I was desperately motivated to make a living creating and selling art. I was so excited to start, honestly. But I had no idea how to start and build a creative business. None. On top of that, I was severely sleep deprived having my first newborn child. And then months after we moved, my parents got separated. I was feeling mildly depressed from all the stressors in my life. And I just felt alone. It really is no surprise to me, in retrospect, thinking back, that I felt so creatively stunted during that time. The harder I tried to force creative ideas, the farther they seemed from me. I honestly thought that maybe I just wasn't a creative person. For the next couple of years, I would go from creating something to stopping, and then creating something else, and then stopping. I learned how to hand bind journals. I made paintings with embroidery hoops, crafted polymer clay earrings, and then learned to use a heat press to print t-shirts and mugs. I was on a quest to find creativity. My creative breakthrough finally happened when I was completely burnt out. Jacob had a work accident requiring him to need multiple surgeries, while I was at home trying to care for our 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and 1-year-old babies. While Jacob was recovering at home, I threw myself at art as a way to cope, not as a way to make an income. I would use every nap time to paint, and after the kids went to sleep, I would spend 4 to 5 more hours painting at night. It wasn't that I was inspired. I needed a creative release to distract me from everything happening around me. I painted simple things, and the more I painted, the more ideas I had. It was through this time of my life that I realized some key things about creativity. 1. Creative ideas can come from creating. If you feel stuck in your creative practice, try creating something every day for a month, even if you use a medium or style you don't usually use. Once the creating momentum builds up, creative ideas will start coming again. 2. Pressure to succeed or create perfect creations stifles creativity. When my goal was to only make money with art, it was really hard to actually create good art to sell. Creating art is a process. And I know I harp about process a lot on this channel, but it's true. If you don't enjoy the process of creating art, maybe building a profession around art and creativity isn't your thing. Get back to the joy or solace of creating just to create. And as you make work after work, just sell what is great and hold back what is okay. Not everything you make will be exceptional. 3. Take a break from social media. If you're developing your own art style, be cautious of spending too much time on social media. You will start comparing yourself with other artists, or you might get too inspired by an artist and begin to plagiarize their ideas. The fastest way to find your own style is to create a lot of work. Experiment with different styles, and you'll naturally gravitate towards the styles you enjoy most to create and look at. Your own style will start to grow from this place of interest. When you begin to feel more confident and excited about your work, creativity will follow that motivated energy. 4. Get out in nature and leave your phone behind. We are so stimulated by many things in our everyday lives. Unplug, take a breath, go on a walk, stare at some water, stand in the rain. Just do it. When our soul feels light and refreshed, ideas come flooding in. Thus, the oversimplified moral of the story is: give yourself space to breathe. Let your soul live. And create a boatload of stuff. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, great, excellent. Create it all. And your creative juices will start flowing through the motivated energy and momentum that you set for yourself.
So I'm curious, what has been your experience with fighting creative block? I feel like everybody has their own thing. They all have their own techniques of coping with it. But when you hit idea drought, when the flames of hell have come up and dried up the wells of inspiration, oh my god. Oh god, so dramatic. Anyways, tell me what helps you. Leave your comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video.